lang yun. Kenapa? Buona lupi belli.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. McTominay. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to trust the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Politano. Di Lorenzo has it in a wide position. He's cut it out. McTominay, over to the left. Looking for the run. And it's Dybala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. McTominay. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do.
He'll
Got
try
it.
from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kyle Walker. He
Hey.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pertarungan providing an outlet on that flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Bad one.
Reinders. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Has a goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Ramani. Looking for the runner. Raspadori. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pogba. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. And it's Mkhitaryan. Half an hour played now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lukaku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Lukaku. Politano in acres of space out wide. Pogba. Ball's out once more. Xiao. Kyle Walker. Dybala has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Spinazzola deals with that comfortably. Raspadori.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away.
Raspadori, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kyle Walker threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. McTominay gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a pretty loose pass. Anguissa. That's Politano. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Politano.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Raspadori. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lukaku, now it's McTominay. Mkhitaryan. Reinders. And it's Pogba. Spread out to the left. Anguissa.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mkhitaryan. Lobotka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Reinders promptly onto that, and that is that. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been cut out, well played. Politano. Decent progress down the left. Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Pavard cuts it out. Reinders. And here's Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mkhitaryan. Politano. He is through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 32, Kyle Walker.
Di Lorenzo.
Numero 25, lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's another throw. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo crosses. And the keeper beats it away. Struck first time. And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per il Milan, Numero 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 79. Il numero 8. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Up for a header!
Aduh.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Lukaku. That has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too.
Baca. Aduh, Jeng.
McTominay
Pak, pak, pak. Aduh.
showing good feet. It's Lukaku!
Oh, ada dia Lukaku juga.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Spinazzola.
Lukaku siap. Aduh.
And the shot!
Ya.
There's a goal! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Longgar.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Hey.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Lukaku. Short changes him with that pass. Di Lorenzo gets across to intercept that.
Aduh.
Ball has bounced loose now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header!
Tangkap. Oh.
No, not the best of headers. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's David Neres.
Aduh.
That's a throw.
Lupa lagi.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con
Di
il
Lorenzo
numero 21.
in towards the
Cambio di
back stick.
giocatore.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Aduh, anjing.
Real
Aduh.
chance!
Ah.
And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Joao Felix. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Desperate defending required here. Di Lorenzo with the clearance.
4 minuti di recupero.
Raspadori. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. He's found a way through. Referee's given a throw.
Aduh.
Billing.
Aduh.
And he's managed to get rid.
Seri.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 28. Lascia il campo per
Into extra time we go.
23.
Lukaku. Loftus-Cheek. And now the breakaway.
Aduh.
Now it's great hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take the lead. No, that's been intercepted. McTominay. Spread neatly. Raspadori. Lukaku.
Hah? Oh. Bona.
That's Dybala. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spinazzola. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Loftus-Cheek. McTominay. McTominay charging forward, the ball at his feet. McTominay. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful. And can he finish? Yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was quick to react.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Done delicately. Oh, Red, nice interception. Another throw-in. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? It's their second corner of the game. Dybala plays it short. That's really well cleared. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He could be in here, and he's got David Neres! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Formasi anjing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Apaan?
Spinazzola, and he cuts out the supply, and it's Lukaku.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Now it's Lukaku. Spread it left. That has been knocked clear.
Aduh, kenapa?
Oh, that's fabulous. Lukaku. It's Lukaku!
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Aduh, aduh.
Emerson couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tries to dink it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Aduh.
And he's intervened well there.
Parah, parah.
I think we're just about done here. Di Lorenzo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out for a throw. There's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and it's come back out to him.
Kami
Oh, he's been caught napping.
masih ada.
He's got the shot away!
Ah!
And with that, the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
È possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.